Hello, hello, hello everyone, Thunderous Wolf here. Welcome one, welcome all, to another stream. Miley Puppers, The Splooey, Ace Combat Shill, Green Eagle, Zuvian. Let me see, did I get everyone here? Any lurkers in the chat? Welcome on in. I hope you all have been having a really good day today. Double checking the list here, make sure that I said hello to everyone in the chat thus far. Got Miley, got Splooey, got Ace Combat Shield, got Zuvian, got Green Eagle. I do believe that is everyone. So, how's everyone been doing today? I've been having a pretty good day today, all things considered. And it's been a doubly good reason because chat. So, for anyone who's been a part of the stream for a little bit, you will know that every now and then I've brought up the trophy bug for Project Wingman, specifically the trophy bug for the PlayStation 5 version, the version of the game with the Frontline 59 DLC and everything. Chat, I have some news in regard to that particular trophy, that particular achievement and whatnot, and the platinum trophy associated with it. I got some news for that. But oh my gosh, what is this false information that spawned like not even 30 seconds in when I clicked the start streaming button here on OBS? I see Stream Element saying Thunderous Wolf has been called cute 615 times, has been called cute 616 times. Why? What, not even 30 seconds in. What is happening here? And then I'm being called 336% cute, and then 182% cute. I mean, I do agree with the stat that Zuvian is 317% cute. I do agree with that. That is true information right there. That is verifiably true. But this whole 336 and 182 and 617 times called cute, like no. Nope. But let's see. So, like I said, I do believe that is everyone. I said hello to everyone. If I accidentally skipped you, feel free to scream and yell and throw things at me. Except don't actually do that now that you'd really be able to, because Lee Mao, I'm through the screen. I mean, I guess if you wanted to throw something at your screen, you could, but then you'd have to pay for screen repairs and everything. Generally advised to not do that. I'm not gonna be held liable if you end up damaging your monitor or screen or whatever, essentially. But come one, come all. The arcade is open. Chat, let's not waste any time. We're going to dive right back into some more Burnout Revenge. I want to make it to the highest rank here in Burnout Revenge before we move on to something else. Now, are we going to get to the max rank today? I don't know. We still have like 100 something, like 120, like 120, 140. I forget exactly where we left off on Monday. But we got a little bit of we got some ways to go before the max rank. So I don't know if we're gonna get to it today, but I'm going to do my damnedest. I'm gonna do my absolute best to see if we can get to the max rank today. Now, completing, like going the 100% completionist route, is a whole other thing that I'm not really gonna pursue. You know, I mean, unless if I suddenly get a sporadic random urge to do that. I don't know. But an effort shall be made to get to the remaining whatchamacallits here for the event. Oh, I'm gonna need to backtrack and do a bunch of Grand Prix, I think, aren't I? Well, no, hold on. There's this traffic attack reverse. Okay, so no, we still got some wiggle room. Yeah, I might need to go back and do the Grand Prix, though. Yeah, fun fact about the Grand Prix in Burnout Revenge here, I'm not a big fan of them. I said it once before, I'll say it again here, just because you have to put in like 3 or 4 times the effort, I think. I keep forgetting how many events exactly there are in each Grand Prix. It's like 3 or 4. But you put in like 3 or 4 times the effort in a Grand Prix, but you only get the stars as if you only did one event, so it's like, Not a personal favorite of not a personal favorite thing of mine. Let's just say Grand Prix, but luckily the core gameplay loop of Revenge is still like super strong. So even when I find myself doing a Grand Prix, I can like bear with it and everything, just because the core gameplay of this game is so fucking good. It's so damn solid. I love it. Least favorite event is Burning Lap. I can see that. Yeah, Burning Lap doesn't bug me like as much as the Grand Prix, just because at least with Burning Lap, I mean, with Burning Lap, you know, you probably, well, not obviously, if you get like super lucky on your like first attempt or something at a Burning Lap, you can like knock it out in one try. But if you're aiming to get the gold at least for a Burning Lap, you gotta more than likely you might need to retry it a couple times to find like the optimal route and everything. So I get that. I get that. Oh no! Okay, so back to what I was referencing, back to what I was hinting at the start of the stream just now with Project Wingman. Chat, guess who finally got the Kings of the Skies trophy, and therefore the Platinum trophy for Project Wingman, the Frontline, the PS5 version. At long last, I finally got it. So, for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, and for anyone who doesn't know why, like, it took me as long to get, like, this final trophy as it did, so when Project, I was about to say Project 59. Yeah, Project 59 is the dollar store version of Frontline 59 that that the devs don't want you to know about. No, but for anyone who doesn't know, Project Wingman is an arcade flight action game along the same vein of something like Ace Combat and such like that. My personal favorite video game genre of all time is arcade flight action, and all of that. Whatchamacallit, what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, so specifically on the PlayStation version, these missions have yet to make it to Xbox and PC. Whether or not they'll make it, whether or not those missions will like make it over to the other versions of the game has yet to be seen. But currently, the Frontline 59 DLC is only on PlayStation. And the thing is, so here was my journey when I got Project Wingman for the Project Wingman Frontline 59 like expansion and everything for the PlayStation 5. I immediately jumped into Frontline 59 because I had played the Project Wingman campaign multiple times before on the PC version, back when I had to turn the graphics down to like Omega potato settings so that my poor laptop wouldn't explode, because I hadn't had my desktop yet. I was still stuck with my laptop. And even then, Frontline 50, or not Frontline 59, even then, Project Wingman struggled for a decent bit on my poor laptop, even with all of the graphics like super, like turned down super low and whatnot. But I had played it a couple times on my laptop. I played through the game a bunch on Xbox, and it was the Xbox version that finally allowed me to make my YouTube upload reviewing the game, as I could actually like feasibly record gameplay of Project Wingman and like not have the frame rate go to like five frames a second, basically having the game turn into like a slideshow video game, and all of that. So I was very well versed in Frontline 59, or not. I keep on wanting to say Frontline. I'll get to Frontline 59. Give it a minute here. I was very well versed in the original Project Wingman campaign, and so having played the original campaign so much, I figured, shoot, let's dive right into the new missions with Frontline 59. Because I had played the regular campaign so much, let's see what the new content is about. I played through the missions for Frontline 59, had a really good time. I, in particular, loved the final boss. I am someone who really enjoys, like, fighting against big aerial fortresses and everything, and, like, the music that kicked in, and then, like, the core driving model, everything. Dude, oh my god. I personally really love the final mission for Frontline 59. For Frontline 59 and everything. But little did I know, the way that the trophies were set up on the PlayStation version, and it was really weird too, because when I played through the first couple missions of Frontline 59, I would get the trophy pop-ups for completing just the regular campaign missions, not even like trophies for completing Frontline 59 missions, but just like the regular campaign missions and whatnot. So I'm thinking, that is so weird and everything. That is like Really bizarre. I wonder why that's happening. So I play through the Frontline 59 DLC. I then play through the regular campaign. To add insult to injury with this whole situation, I got all of the trophies for beating the game on, like, the other difficulties, so, like, easy, medium, and hard. I got those trophies, but when I completed my Mercenary difficulty playthrough, I didn't get the King of the Skies. King's King of the Skies? I forget if King is plural or not. But the King of the Skies trophy, that didn't pop for me. So I'm like, wait a minute, what? And lo and behold, I look online, and other people are having the same issue as well. Yo, Kiara, welcome. Good to see you. Thunder is not cute, Fulf. Finally, some truthful information. Yes, I am indeed not cute. Yes, finally. Thunder is the cutest. Okay, well now you done did it. Now you had to hit you really had to hit the Uno reverse card. Kiara is paid shatter. There we go. you really had to hit the Uno reverse card. Psych. The cutest cute Fulf. No you. I'm gonna hit the no you. There are two verifiably not cute individuals here. But, okay, so I was, resuming what I was, talking about here. So I look online, and sure enough, other people are having the same issue, where, like, they played through the game on Mercenary difficulty, but they, didn't get the trophy. The trophy didn't pop up for them. And so I'm thinking, like, what the hell are you supposed to do about this? So I forget if I did another playthrough. I don't think I played through of the game. I made sure to complete the Frontline 59 like missions on Mercenary difficulty, see if that did anything. It didn't. And so because of that, I just kind of let the King of the Skies achievement. I just kind of let that go for a while I focused on some of the other trophies. So, like, all of the conquest-focused trophies, getting all of the aircraft for, like, the campaign and conquest and things like that. So, eventually, it got to a point where the King of the Skies trophy for completing the campaign on Mercenary difficulty was the only trophy that I had yet to get before I would be able to get the final trophy and therefore get the platinum trophy for 100%ing the game. 100%ing in the trophy / achievement sense, at least anyway. And so I eventually just kind of let that go for a little while. So fast forward to yesterday / today. And I suddenly get a random urge after looking up the issue again, and I see the recommendation that if you at all interacted with in any way, shape, or form the Frontline 59 missions on the PlayStation version of the game before completing your Mercenary difficulty playthrough of the original campaign, the only thing that you could do if you wanted to get the trophy was to delete your original save and then play through the entire game again. Now, luckily, I've got PlayStation Plus, so I was able to upload my save data to the cloud, and I still need to do it, but all I need to do now is just re-download that original save data, and, like, it'll still be good. Like, I'll still have the King of the Skies trophy and the Platinum trophy and everything. So I'm still set and good to go over there. But, you know, yesterday I went through the, I mean, it wasn't like terribly tedious or anything like that. But yesterday I went ahead and first uploaded my save data to the cloud and everything. Then I deleted my original save data, started a brand new and fresh playthrough of Project Wingman. I completed my hard difficulty playthrough yesterday because you can only unlock the Mercenary difficulty. It's either after, if I'm remembering right, it's you have to beat the game on hard for Mercenary difficulty, or is it just any playthrough on any difficulty gets you Mercenary? I think it's you have to complete the game on hard in order to unlock Mercenary. I could be wrong there though. It's been a hot minute since I've done a fresh playthrough of Project Wingman in any sense. So that I would need a refresher on that specifically. In any case though, I did my hard difficulty playthrough yesterday. I did my hard difficulty playthrough yesterday, and then it's only been what? So 2 hours ago or so, I finished my Mercenary difficulty playthrough, and sure enough, the trophy popped up for me, the King of the Skies trophy, and then the Platinum. So I can say after all this time, after however long it's been since I first came across this bug, after I first came across this issue, I finally have 100%ed Project Wingman on my PlayStation 5. Finally. And this brings me to the, I mean, we already got the gold, so it doesn't really matter how much I crash now. And this brings me to the topic of like, how, like, I don't know. I'm torn on how I should approach this, because on the one hand, as someone who has made 2 video games himself, now granted, you know, they were both like, you know, less than an hour, or both are. My games are still available on my, on my Game Jolt page. Yeah, okay, I had to think, like, wait a minute, where are my games available, right? No, they're still on my Game Jolt page. The Cheddar Scares and the Takeover and everything. I mean, you know, both games are not good, let's just say. both games are like meant to be less than an hour, like, you know, single playthrough experiences and whatnot. But I can say that I have made 2 video games. And the thing that I have learned when it comes to both, like having made 2 games, like one of the main things, not the main thing I would say, but like one of the main things that I've learned is you need to do a fuck ton of testing for your game. You need to even test the most mundane things that, you know, regular players may not even think of at first. You know, timing exactly when you press the start button in order to skip a cutscene. Like, does pressing the start button at the very end of a cutscene, like 1 second before the transition screen loads in to take you to the next mission, would that affect something? Would repeatedly pressing an action button when you open a door, does that screw something up? Like, maybe if you, like, go to open a door or something and you rapidly tap the action button multiple times, do you have your audio, do you have your audio situation all set up so that the door sound effect only plays once, even if you're mashing the action button over and over and over again? If you don't have your audio all set up, then you're gonna hear it's just gonna keep on going for however many times, you know, that you open up that door. So you'll wanna get that fixed and everything. So you have to do a lot of testing. And on top of that, for Project Wingman's, like, situation and everything, the developers had, like, the team behind Project Wingman, they had already done a console release before. Now, I will say that the PlayStation 5 release was leagues better than the original Xbox, like, port of the game, because I remember playing through the like, very first version of the Xbox port for Project Wingman, and, like, the game still played all right and everything, but I still remember there being a lot of the PC exclusive menus and things like that, and how you couldn't really buy any of your allied units in the conquest mode. Like, you could buy maybe one ally unit or something, but your cursor would automatically, like, if you, like, tapped the left stick to the right or something, like, your option would automatically just dart back over to, like, the quit out of the hiring den option and everything. Like a lot of that stuff eventually got patched out, but like, I can confidently say that the PlayStation 5 console port of the game was really smooth. Was much smoother, I should say, much smoother in comparison to what the Xbox port was like. So basically, I'm confused as to how the team, like, screwed up the trophies. I'm confused as to how they screwed up the trophies, because surely the developers, like Abi Rahmani and everyone else, you know, should have known that, like, hey, our audience is going to consist of a decent number of people who have already played the game before, and so they're going to want to jump into Frontline 59 first, and then over to the main campaign. Because, like, the main, I don't know if I've said this verbatim yet, but the main reason, the reason why the trophy bugged for me was because I played the Frontline 59 missions first, instead of playing through the main campaign, you know, first, and then getting the mercenary, like, option, like the mercenary completion for that, and then, like, hopping over to Frontline 59 to, like, play through that expansion and whatnot. So it puzzles me as to how they didn't check to make sure that, like, the trophy would still pop if a player has played the Frontline 59 campaign first. And I do I do get that, like, playing through the entire Frontline 59 campaign and then playing through the entire hard difficulty playthrough of the original base game, and then another like having to do essentially 2.5 playthroughs, because the Frontline 59 expansion is like much shorter in comparison to what an original like Project Wingman campaign would be. So essentially 2.5 playthroughs of something is very like laborious to check. Like I would understand that. Thing is though, I'm gonna let you all know a little secret here. Most players are not going to care about the circumstances of the development of a game. They're just there to make sure that the game like runs as good as it does, or something like that. You know, like, you gotta make sure your spawn systems are in check. You know, if you're doing like a multiplayer, like a first-person shooter kind of game or something, you gotta make sure that make sure that your ammo count is like all set and good to go and everything. You gotta make sure your aircraft selection is like all this and that and that and this and everything. Because the thing is, like, you can give the explanation of, like, why, like, certain mechanics are not, like, working and whatnot, but at the end of the day, especially if a player, like, paid money to play your product, like, it would be one thing, it would be one thing if you're, like, giving out, like, beta codes or something so that players can, like, test the game for free, or if you're just offering your game to be free entirely or something like that, you know? I mean, it would still suck, obviously, like, if certain mechanics didn't work and whatnot, and players are still going to probably, you know, be a little upset at that. But, you know, it's a little like, no insult to injury, I should say, if, like, the game is free. But if it's in a situation where players are spending some of their hard-earned money in order to, like, play your game or something, and then a situation as rough as, like, asking players to delete their old save file, even if you can recover it with, like, PlayStation Plus, like, in the cloud save and whatnot, asking them to delete their save and then replay the game twice because they didn't magically know that they were supposed to, like, play the base game content first before the new game content, the selling point of the PlayStation version of the game. It confuses me as to how they couldn't foresee, like, it confuses me as to how that didn't get caught, essentially. And, like, video game development is a hellscape in and of itself. Like I said, especially for, like, a newer developer of games like myself, when I made the Takeover and Cheddar Scares and whatnot, it was hell on earth. Like, doubly so, because I was still learning a lot of, like, the fundamentals of, like, game development and everything. You know, so every game's development is different and everything. Like, the circumstances and the contexts are the circumstances and the contexts are different and everything. But again, the fact that, like, that didn't get caught as, like, an, oh shit, you know, players are not able to do this or something like that. Because like I said, because most players aren't going to care about why something doesn't work. They're more focused on, hey, it doesn't work, please get this fixed, essentially. And perfectly understandable, you know. It's not the player's job to, like, ask questions about the development of the game. They are there to play it, not to like develop it and whatnot. You know, unfortunately though, a lot, especially with, like, AAA, this is more so like AAA stuff. We find ourselves often to be $60, $70 beta testers, because developers and their live service models are like, release it now, fix it later, and shit like that. Looking at you, fucking Battlefield 2042. I will take any opportunity to throw a jab at Battlefield 2042's way whenever I can, because God, that fucking game. In any case, though, the TLDR, I feel like I've been going on this whole, like, trophy rant for a little bit, and I don't want this trophy rant to, like, be misconstrued or, like, misinterpreted or something. I still love Project Wingman. I will forever love Project Wingman, especially with how, like, astronomical the how just crazy it is that only 3 people made, like, the original base game. And everything, and how it's a love letter to, like, Ace Combat fans and, like, Arcade Flight Action, like, fans in general You know, like it doesn't even have to exclusively be Ace Combat, but when, you know, when one thinks of arcade flight action, the #1 franchise is Ace Combat. I'll tell you guys this. There's a reason why players think of Ace Combat rather than something like Hawks, for instance, when they think of arcade flight action and such like that. But man, that trophy bug was something else, essentially. The TLDR. That fucking game, the Battlefield 2042, Battlefield 2042, the game that threw away its core identity to chase trends rather than make all do a yeah, for anyone new here, I despise Battlefield 2042. just as a fun fact about me for anyone new to the stream. For anyone who hasn't heard that yet. Okay, so you know what? I realized that I went on a very long rant there. I am now in chat debt once more. I will scroll up and catch up on the chat here. Once this event is done here. So PlayStation 5 version came later to Xbox for the same. PlayStation 5 version came later. So it was a PC. The game came out on PC originally. Then the Xbox port came out, and then the PlayStation port came out. So it was PC, Xbox, and then PlayStation. That's the order in which it got released. Oof. I like how my crash breaker just did fuck all to that guy there, but luckily the aftertouch saved me there. Trying to make a joke about it being that about that fucking game instead of, oh, that, I see what you were going for now. Okay, gotcha. But I got English. Oh, I see what you were going for now. Gotcha. Okay, so let me scroll up here. I think I did miss a couple things here. What if we all just suddenly all started speaking Russian to confuse Thunder? Thunder Project Wingman speedrun when? So you actually, fun fact about that, Splooey, I actually did a practice speedrun before I recorded my full-blown speedrun for the Fastest Furs audition, like speedrunning audition and whatnot. My personal best is 2 hours and 20 minutes, I think it is. It's 2 hours. I think if I'm remembering the exact time right, it's 2 hours, 20 minutes, and 44 seconds. The time that I was about to say, the 2 hours and 25 minutes was my run that I submitted for Fastest Furs, and the reason why I choked, because like the thing that like was super upsetting with that particular run, the run that I recorded for Fastest Furs, is that I was actually on track to get a new personal best for Project Wingman, but I choked. I choked a couple times. I slammed into an enemy AWACS plane in Mission 7, so I had to redo that mission. And I accidentally triggered a soft lock with Mission 20 with Presidia, specifically the part where, with like the naval ship segment, and how you're not supposed to destroy the hull of a ship before Galaxy says something to the effect of like, Hitman team provides support or something like that, like Eminent Domain is on her way to like, you know, challenge the last set of enemies, Hitman team provide support, something like that. I blew a ship up before that particular voice line was said, and so I soft locked the run there. So I had to restart that mission, which hurt. But you know, I'm still happy enough with a 2 hour and 25 minutes, and it was within like my estimate that I wanted to do of 2 hours and 30 minutes either way. So it wasn't like terrible in the grand scheme of things. But man, I was so close to a new personal best. So because of that, I do at some point want to do another Project Wingman speedrun to see if I can get a new PB, a new personal best. Dude, everyone and their fucking mother is driving either a semi or a bus. I'm not able to traffic check shit. My God. All right, there we go. Goodness. Double cash. Let's go. So on the note of like a Project Wingman speedrun and everything, like I said, I do want to do another one at some point. I'm just not sure when that would be. Oh my God. Okay, I'm missing Look, everyone and their mother's driving a semi or like a bus or something. How am I supposed to traffic check those larger vehicles? What in the world is happening? Huh? Who would have thought the late game events are more difficult? Nah, I got absolutely fucking... No, we're retrying that one. Game testing be like jumps. All of the world starts falling. Your model starts glitching and stretching. Crashes game. Restarts. Jumps again. No glitches. Jumps again. Model becomes invisible. Exactly. Yeah, that is coding for video games is a whole experience. And one that I learned that, like, yeah, it's painful in the moment or something, but I like having the immediate, like, control of, like, being able to code my game and whatnot. And like just the feeling of like satisfaction and accomplishment whenever I am able to code something like on my own. Because originally for cheddar scares, I was looking to hire a coder during Whiskey's second game jam in order to like have them help with like the development process and everything. Just because at that point I'm like, man, this coding shit is hard. No kidding, past me. If coding were easy, everyone would be doing it. Everyone would be doing it if it was easy. So no shit, it's difficult past me. I finally get it now, but past me was a bit misguided in how I viewed coding. But what else was I was saying something. Basically, to keep it a very long story short, I realized that I don't have enough experience with game development yet to be able to reliably guide someone that I would hire to help me code a project like that. You know, because when if I were to hire someone to help with the project, I would need to give them like exact numbers for like things. I would need to give them exact like XY coordinates and exact positions of things and everything. And if you're new to the stream, fun fact, I suck major dick at math. I am atrocious at math. It is a blessing that I even know that 3 times 2 is 6 and 3 times 3 is 9. It's a blessing that I even know that, let alone that 2 plus 2 is 4, essentially. And me sucking major dick at math may or may not have something to do with past experiences with mathematics in school. I made the fatal mistake of being born in the United States, so I am subjected to the atrocity that is the United States education system, where we're taught that the yellow one is round rather than actual like helpful stuff like how we need to do our taxes and how healthcare works and shit like that. And all of that. I had to figure out shit like that pretty much on my own and like with the help of family and everything. But outside of like one financial literacy course that I took in high school, that was like about it in terms of like real world applications and shit like that. I still am in the U.S. education system as someone who's in college right now. I still got like half a year and a half left or so before I'm hopefully at least, you know, done with college, got my bachelor's and everything. So hopefully I can say that I am done with the U.S. education system soon, because God, I want out. Oh, big sippy of water. Water is that good shit. Okay, so yeah, so going back to what I was saying and everything, I suck major dick at math. So there was no way that I would be able to reliably like tell anyone that I would be able to hire to help me like code my game or something. Hey, okay, so I need this sprite to spawn at X coordinate blank, Y coordinate blank at first. And then as soon as they run into this invisible box, that'll transport them to this, I shunted someone from behind. Why am I the one who lost control of my car? So like, you know, have the sprite spawn at X and Y. Yo, Fuzon, welcome. Good to see you. Why are you exclamation mark cute puppy? Sorry, I have my chat scrolled up. I'm in chat debt right now. I went on another long-winded rant, and so I have chat debt to catch up on. It's still scrolled up for me. Yo, Fuzon, welcome. I'm seeing the chat on the OBS preview screen though. How much longer will he not notice my presence? As soon as you typed exclamation mark cute puppy, I noticed my spider senses were tingling there. But yeah, so there was just no way that I would be able to reliably like hire someone else to like help me code the game and everything. And so I tackled the project on my own, and I'm thankful that I did, because I gained a new appreciation for being able to code like a game or just code something in general. It doesn't even really have to be a game, although in that particular case it was a game. It was a game on my own, because I got not only the satisfaction of fuck yeah, I did that on my own, I completed the game on my own, I'm good, but also just the peace of mind of like being able to work on my own game and knowing that I would be able to have full creative control on like how I wanted a particular cutscene to spawn, or how I wanted the character movement to go, how I wanted like certain mechanics to work and everything. Now, were all of the mechanics and cutscenes and everything all sound and like well figured out? Again, no. Cheddar Scares and The Takeover are both awful games, I will admit. But the fact that I even made those two games to begin with how hectic game development can be, let alone for a game jam that was 1 month long for Whiskey's first game jam where I made The Takeover, and then 2 months long in the case of Cheddar Scares for the Halloween like October themed game jam, you know, especially taking those time constraints into account, it's a godsend that I got both of those games done. And I mean, I have been idly thinking about like, why did that car just steer to the side and everything? You're not supposed to spontaneously just steer in random directions whenever you see a car that's like out of control or something, you know? You're just supposed to keep on going straight so that the idiot who's like going Mach 15 on the highway or something doesn't like run into you or some shit. Like, I mean, at Mach 15, you probably wouldn't be able to register that they were even on the highway to begin with. And if they rammed into you at Mach 15, you wouldn't even register that something happened to you until you're probably already like at the pearly gates or some shit like that. But yeah, so random spontaneous video game development talk there. And now I shall proceed to make up more chat debt. Let me pause and scroll down the chat there. Yo, Tiger Redfield, welcome. Good to see ya. I am so sorry for the late hello to you, Tiger Redfield. Like I said, I was in chat debt. Oh, I thought it was a different game. Oh, gotcha. Almost at 621, 618. 687. Oh, hold on. Soiled it. You most definitely can get a new personal best. I think so too, for sure, yeah. 687%, 789 win. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Oh no, numbers, Thunder's nightmare, absolutely my nightmare. Because 7 had over 30 air-to-air confirmed kills. And 2 times 2 is 5. Huh? What's 3 squared? 3 squared, so not 3 times 3, not 3 times 3. You ain't about to catch me saying 3 squared. You ain't about to catch me saying that. Yellow one is not only round, the yellow one is stinky and full of skill issues. How much longer will he not notice my presence? See. Unsupervised chat, panic! Has been called 600. Oh, can we get to 621? Can we get to 621? Stretch, cutie needs to... Oh, was there a stretch redeem that I missed? Hold on, wait, did I? Stretch, oh yeah, I did. Hold on. Big stretch. Big stretch. We're just edging. 621 edging. 621 edging. Oh, I got 620. When will be the right moment? When will be the right moment? One away. Today's all right. I'm embracing for the hurricane. Oh shit. Hope you're all right, man. Hope everything's going good and everything for you. That's cubed. No, I said you're not about to catch me saying that's 3 times 3. I know that's cubed. 3 to the power of 3 is cubed. 3 cubed is 27. I said you're not about to catch me saying that that's 3 times 3. No, I may be stupid at math. I know what squared and cubed into the power of 4 to the power of 5 and stuff like that is. No. We're just edging the full 621 edging. 621 will come at the right time. So glad I'm not for Floridian. Well, I said Cutie needs to stretch. Or Thunderous did stretch, so he's confirmed he's not. Just because I stretch, that doesn't mean that I'm cute. That doesn't mean anything. I'm about to explode. Triple payback. Good boosting. Awesome airtime. Kablooey! Okay, yay, I'm all caught up on my chat debt, though. Yay, I'm all good to go there. Ooh. Damn, that guy came out of nowhere. I almost choked the first place finish there. Now we got it, though. We got it, boy! Gold, baby! Oh, we can probably get to the max rank before the end of the stream today. Probably. If we're at 7, if we burn through like 30 something, right now with, well, I don't know, 30 in an hour? I don't know. Maybe not. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Here we go, lads. Well, gee, if I'm gonna talk smack about the Grand Prix some more in this game. Had we been doing Grand Prix consistently, we wouldn't be anywhere close. Putting in 3 to 4 times the effort to get 1 times the reward. Special rewards. Let's get this done. Get ready. Go. Bro didn't even try to dodge there. I'll take that. Ooh. Awesome checking. Oh, speaking of trophies and everything, oh, so Fuzon, so in case you missed it, Fuzon, I finally got the Platinum Trophy for Project Wingman. Guess what I had to do? I had to delete my old save file and replay through the entire Project Wingman campaign twice, one on hard difficulty so I could unlock Mercenary difficulty, and then do my Mercenary difficulty playthrough. And the main reason why the King of the Skies trophy was bugged for me was because I played through the Frontline 59 missions first before doing my the regular campaign playthrough and whatnot, so that bugged the trophy. So I had to do a fresh new save and whatnot. But I got the trophy, so I got the gold King of the Skies trophy and the platinum as a result. So I got it. We're good. Yo, Sam JR3, welcome. Good to see you. We got some redeems to take care of. Oh, another big stretch. Another big stretch. Ugh. Hydrate. Some more agua right here. Oh, water is that good shit. And posture check. I am assuming the not shrimp. I'm assuming the not shrimp position. There we go. Nice, glad that worked out. Hell yeah, at long last. I need to double check the date. I haven't checked the date yet from when I last got my most recently earned trophy, and then how long it took before I got my King of the Skies thing. What was that noise? No, I just banged against my desk on accident. That's all. Nothing fell over. It's all good. Big and cute stretch. Not cute. No, I mean, you can say, I guess you can say the stretch was cute, but just because a stretch is cute, that doesn't mean the person doing the stretch is cute. You can do an act that is deemed as cute, but that doesn't make the person doing the act cute. Three, 2, 1, 0. And that's another first place finish, chat. Right. ... You're cute, so everything you do is cute too. I'm not cute. Says who? What information? Well, no matter what information you present, it's going to be false anyway. So why would I ask? Why would I ask about what information can you even present for such a claim? Says me. How did they get away with just calling a game black? That's as your guess is as good as mine for that one. I have played Black though. I enjoyed Black, honestly. I've played both the or no, I haven't played the PlayStation 2 version yet. I've only played Black through the Xbox version on backwards compatibility on the Series X and everything, and I liked it. The fucking 95, is it 95 100 round or something like that? The 95 round fucking like fully auto fucking, what was it, M4 M16 or something like that? Just weapons with just crazy ass ammo and everything, just everything around you exploding just randomly at will and everything. Like how are 95 rounds supposed to fit in the little tiny magazine that you insert into? Oh my god. Oh, and then if you play, what is it, on like the easy difficulty or something like that, you get unlimited ammo, I think, right? So you could just fire RPGs just out the ass constantly. Watch the Kazone stream of, or Kazone, however you say that, stream of Black once. Says cute Sam. Now Sam is cute. Yes, that claim is true. Sam is indeed cute. I, however, am not. Kzone, gotcha. Jacket and t-shirt off, Tiger Redfield, you got it. Yay, I can let the chest breathe. Thank goodness I'm not showing my my thighs though, otherwise I'd be banned in an instant. Chat, did you see about the new rule when it comes to like VTubers and such, how like VTubers and PNG tubers, and how you're not supposed to you're not allowed to show your thighs and everything anymore? So that reminds me of for some reason that reminds me of the brief moment when Twitch decided to try and experiment with artistic nudity, like allowing artistic nudity and such, like for art streams and such. And sure enough, when people did start doing artistic nudity and everything, they started getting banned and everything. And then all of a sudden advertisers were like, hey, why are we seeing penises on the why are we seeing cocks? Why are we seeing asses? Why are we seeing boobs? Why are we seeing all of this on the stuff that we're allowing advertisements to run on this person's streams? We're pulling out. No, you're not getting any of our money and shit like that. And then Twitch is like, oh god, oh shit, and everything like that. Like, it is incredible how fast Twitch hit the fuck go back button on the artistic nudity policy. It was like a day or less than a day, or like maybe a couple. I can't remember the exact timeline, but it was so fucking fast. It was like, so yeah, we evaluated the situation a little bit, and we done goofed up on that a little bit. No hips, right? Unfortunately, yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Twitch dev, probably. Yeah, God, I'm thinking about that a bit more. How did Twitch not see that coming? I have to think about. I have to wonder now though. Like, that was just asking for trouble and everything, because regardless of like whether the piece was like artistic nudity or just full-blown porn or something like that, advertisers weren't going to like the fact that dicks and other shit would be like on other people's streams, so they were probably gonna pull their advertisements and everything regardless. So yeah, Twitch did the fucking Eric Andre meme, is it? The guy who like shoots the other guy and it's like, why did so and so do this or something like that? Is that what I'm thinking of, or am I thinking of another meme? That's Twitch with like, but why are we getting negative backlash to this? And everything like that. And then it also didn't help that like people were just genuinely getting bopped, you know, even though according to the new guidelines, you know, they were still following those new guidelines to the T and everything. Yeah, the Eric Andre show. Okay, I was thinking of the right thing then. Yay. Okay. I can't be a gay furry on the internet anymore. Needing clothing limits my ability to be gay. Takedown 32. Oh. Bam. Takedown. $50 seconds. Damage critical. I'm just seeing how long I can go for. We got sparks flying from the rear. We're at damage critical. Things are about to collapse and we're about to collapse and die. We got the gold medal. We got the gold medal though, so it's no biggie. It's no biggie if we die here. Vehicle damage critical. Oh! I almost got sandwiched. "15 seconds. Now we're at 15. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, we actually made it to the end of the time, even when damage critical. Shit, I will happily take that. As a heads up, chat, we will have ads incoming in like a minute or two, so I will keep on going until the ads spawn, and then I'll pause, I'll get up, stretch my legs and everything like that, and then we will continue when the ad break is done. It's just as a heads up for people. 43, Richard Petty's number. Six out of 8. I don't want to do a Grand Prix. Here we go. Traffic attack. Traffic attack long. What other colors can you do? Man, any color other than black for the Criterion M-Type GT looks cursed. Anything other than black looks cursed on this thing to me. I don't know why. Get ready, go! Alright, is this gonna be another one where everyone and their mother is gonna be driving semis and buses and shit like that? We're about to find out. Here we go. Oh boy. If I can stop near missing vehicles. Okay, so there's this like phenomenon that happens whenever I play Burnout Revenge. Whenever I need to hit like traffic and everything, when I like absolutely need to for like traffic attack events and everything, I have a habit of near missing more cars than I should. But in literally any other event, I'm able to just traffic check cars left and right and left and everything. It's like what. Video game logic, streamer logic? Well, no, just video game logic in general, because that's happened whenever I've played this game off stream, just on my own time and everything too. So no, it's absolutely just video game luck then. I probably should have taken the other way. Shoot, I'm so used to taking this route for the shortcut. Ah, for like a race event or something. No. All right, here we go. Trick shot, baby. Trick shot, baby. See, there I go near missing everything rather than actually hitting the cars that I need to hit. Bussin'. Bustin' makes me feel good. Dun 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 dun. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Okay, and there's the ad break. All right, let me get the music going here. Let me get the ad break text on there, and I will be back when the ad break is done. Hey, and we are back. Alrighty, after something strange, sleeping in your bed. Alright, let me get that there. I just spelt lung as lounge in my assignment. Minor spelling mistake. Oh no. What? I forgot we were oncoming with a semi when I paused. Pro tip from me, chat. Do not drive into oncoming with a. Do not drive into oncoming with a semi. I'm just gonna leave that there. I could not fucking care any more or less. You know what? Chat, actually, okay, do you see that? We're back to a multiple of 5. We're back to 60. That was a pro strategy on my own so that we wouldn't have to deal with like 61 and 56 and everything. We can do a nice even multiples of 5 so long as I stick with like 5-star ratings for the other events that I'm gonna do here at least. we'll see how long the satisfying multiples of 5 effect lasts. We shall see. Long reverse. Let's do red. Oh, that was the other thing. I was about to like say this other thing, but then I lost track of it for some reason. So on the note of like platinum trophies and everything here, guess who also got the platinum trophy for Armored Core 6 yesterday? I will love whenever a game does not have any, like, PvP kind of, like, trophies and everything, because whenever a game has PvP trophies, that is, like, the death note for, like, any kind of hope of, like, completing all of the achievements and, like, getting a platinum trophy and all of that. Because, like, especially if it's, like, an older game, for instance, or something like that. If it's a newer game that's, like, still being actively played, like a game that came out within, like, the first year or two, then you still have, like, a decent chance at getting the platinum for it, probably, because the player base is, like, large enough to be able to reliably get the lobbies that you need for it and such like that. But anything that's outside of, like, PvE and everything is generally stuff that I'm not as inclined to go after, since I'm usually not as eager to get into PvP as I am compared to like PvE and such. Online multiplayer trophies, yeah, online multiplayer trophies. I'm not the biggest fan of them. Just because, again, you know, there's the whole, like, timing of it all. So if you, like, pick up a game that, that's, like, that's later on in its life cycle, you don't really have a good chance to get those trophies anymore because the player base is so small. And for, like, any older games that still had, like, map packs, compared to, like, the Battle Pass kind of content and all of that, if you don't pay up for the DLCs and everything, you won't even have the chance to get those like online trophies and whatnot, because like Battlefield 4, for instance, if every single map pack, every single expansion, more so expansion I should say, because there were like new weapons and gadgets and everything added too, so it wasn't just maps, so just calling it a map pack would be disingenuous. But calling it a like I said, yeah, calling it just a map pack would be disingenuous. So like content packs essentially, but there would be content packs and assignments that you would need to do to unlock like the new pieces of gear and everything. And DLCs aren't as populated as the main game like content and whatnot. So for older games and everything, you may have seen like the play of like, if you're looking to like matchmake for like an older like Call of Duty game, for instance, you would often see people deleting their old map packs from like the storage and whatnot, because it would just take up extra time, like searching for any map pack maps and whatnot. And like, you know, looking for other players who may have the map packs and everything. So that would like lead to increased like wait times and everything, and you might not even be able to get a lobby like that. So tons of people would just clear the map packs, like if a game is like 4 or 5 years old and such like that. At that point, nowadays we don't really have to worry about that anymore, because online map packs have gone to the wayside in favor of the free kind of like content like updates and whatnot, which are nice. Don't get me wrong, but I do think the live service model is a bit out. I was about to say outdated. No, it's still going. The live service model has overstayed its welcome. Yo, Doomsday Pariah, welcome. Good to see ya. How's the day been for ya? Meanwhile, Concord, dude, Concord is like one of the one of the craziest like fails in video game history that I can think of. Because, like, what was it? It was, like, what, 2 million or something like that? There were reports floating around that Concord's development was somewhere in, like, the 4 million range or something like that. Something crazy like that. But I think it's been brought down to, like the confirmed number has been, like, 2 million. Still, though, even going down from 4 million to 2 million, if the 2 million figure is right, 2 million is a lot for 400... Wait, 400 million? You're missing a couple zeros. Wait, is it really? 400? Or am I... Wait, did I fuck up? Wait. Concord budget. Wait, actually? Deadass? Hold on. Concord game budget. Okay, so Fireworks Studios reported that the game was in development for around 8 years, according to video game podcast host Colin Moriarty, is that how you say his name? Citing an unnamed Concord developer, the game had a budget, oh yeah, shit, okay, 400, damn, where the fuck did I get 2 million from? I pulled that one right out of my ass. Although this figure was disputed by several PlayStation developers on social media. So 200... Oh, so TLDR, 216 million as a bare minimum of confirmed. So game lasted 2 weeks, but how? So from Steam community stuff here. Hold on. Shit, yeah, it's that bad. Whew, fuck. Okay, so that I am missing a couple zeros. Okay, so 200 million. Yeah, I think I meant to say 200 million. I kept on saying 2 million though. Yeah. Wow, a quick Google search apparently said it was 200 plus million budget on this game too. Did the game even reflect any of that? It's reported that the game costed from $100 to $200 million, so a lot, and that's not counting any additional expenses like the fucking Concord themed controller and shit. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so a quick check from Google, taking the first website, which has easy breakdown by job family. See that? So, oh, this was a whole fucking. This was a whole thing. Okay, actually, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can pull up. I looked it up on my phone real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find that specific Steam thread on Google here real quick. I want us to look at it together. Cause hold on. I want to see if I can find it and pull it up on the big screen here for you. Game lasted 2 weeks, but how much did it lose? Okay, here it is. And let me zoom the screen in so you guys can see. Back to here. Oh, that text is still kind of small for you guys. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So, quick check. So from, I don't know who this person is. Probably a deactivated Steam account. I don't know. Judging by the numbers, September 5th at 3:14 p.m. So, quick check from Google search. We see that an engineer, 50 percentile, earns about $132,000. Added extra employer costs on top of it, like insurance and taxes, landing at $180,000. Now, of course, not everyone's an engineer. There are QA, designers, etc. Some will be paid less, but there are also execs, C-suite, directors, middle management, which will be paid way more. And I took 50%, so middle of the middle. A good engineer makes $200,000, so there's that. Next, Firewalk is 150 employees. So, okay, nope. That's math. Nope, we are going back to. I'm kidding. Hold on, I'm gonna bring that back up. So let's do some math. 180,000. Okay, so times 150, 27 per year just on the salaries of the employees. It was in production for at least 8 years. Actually, it's 10 because 2 years of pre-production, but I'll have mercy and exclude those costs. We get 8 times 2 times 27 mil, 216 mil on just keeping up the studio. Now, Sony also had to buy the studio. Normally, I'd need to consider all of the other IPs in the portfolio of said studio to have a fair assessment of how much of the M&A cost actually could be attributed to a specific game, but Firewalk makes it easy because it only has one game. So the full M&A price must be included into Concord's production price. I do not have the number here, but I can't fathom such a price being below 50 mil, so I'll roll with that. Tally thus far, 216 mil plus 50 mil, 266. Finally, we've only calculated the production cost, but there's also a big chunk that goes into the marketing. They were planning the whole Amazon episodes for... That's right, they were. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, the like animated like series and whatnot. I've only seen like bits and pieces of it, but yeah. To be fair, they didn't have the same. They didn't have the same insane push as Overwatch in 2016. But I could say that it's probably also in the range of 50 million by the looks of it, making the final tally 266 mil plus 50 mil, 316 million. I'll also have Mercy and exclude the supplementary costs like upkeep of the office buildings, commercial real estate rent, costs on hosting and other tech infrastructure, costs on licenses for the software used to develop the games, costs of any corporate benefits, etc., etc. But if I'd include those two, I would probably need to beef up the bill by an additional 10 to 15 mil. TLDR, 216 million as a bare minimum of confirmed costs without any guesstimates from me, up to and likely exceeding 330 million if you include my guesstimates. Whew. Wow. Why do rich people like just like to burn money? Poof. Reminds me of the one like stock image picture of the guy who's lighting his like cigar or cigarette or something with his what is it, like cigarette or something with like burning money or something like that. That is essentially what happened with Concord if those numbers are indeed true. Wow. Whew. Holy hell. Yeah, I mean time will tell, and like hopefully we'll be able to hopefully time will tell, and like some kind of report will be given out with like the actual like confirmed like from the well, I don't even know though. No, we probably won't actually get any confirmed figures now that I say that out loud, because who in their right mind, like if you're in an executive position, who in their right mind would want to admit like, hey, we spent exactly this amount of money on a game that only lasted for 2 weeks? I don't think anyone in their right mind would ever come out and officially say, hey, we spent this amount of money on a product that completely derailed the studio and like fucked things up for us. So you know what, actually I rescind what I said just now. I don't think we're ever going to actually get it like as an official like confirmed from the top source. We're only going to be able to get it from like, you know, like unnamed for the sake of like job security, so that people can keep their jobs and everything, like sources and whatnot. But holy fuck though, regardless of like what the exact like value is and everything, the fact that like 200 million is seen as like on the lower end of things, like 200 to 400 million, that's like where the ballpark is at right now for how much like how much it would have cost them to God, man, I've said it once before, I'll say it again here though. Sony has been taking L after L as of late. It's been nuts. Chat, it is nice to have the chest out, but alas, I must put the clothing back on for the time being. But man, yeah, Sony has really been putting out L after L and everything. Cause what was it? Cause like one of the main things that I can think of is the the three that I can think of. There we go, 3 that I can think of off the top of my head. 3 that I can think of off the top of my head in terms of like immediate L's that they've taken is one with the PSVR 2. I still have yet to actually double check to see like what the stats on that are. But last I heard like the PSVR 2 like headsets and everything, Sony at one point had to, and it could very well still be this way depending on how things have gone. They've had to stop production. They've had to stop production on the PSVR 2 headsets and when actually, okay, hold on. I'm curious about this now too, actually. Hold on. Sony PSVR 2 headset that's not how you spell production at all, but fuck it. Okay. So this was as of March of last year, so it's been some time. So production could have continued. I don't know. But as of March 18th, 2024, Bloomberg reported that Sony has paused the manufacture of PSVR 2 after making well over 2 million units. Is there anything on like the Wikipedia page? On February 22nd, Sony announced that PC support will be coming to PlayStation VR 2. That's right, because you can't get a PC adapter for the PSVR 2 now. Lupin Gray, I said it on a Monday stream, I think. Lupin Gray showed me that, so yeah. In June 2024, Sony was reported to cut back on game development for the headset, effectively... Oh, wow. In June 2024, Sony was reported to cut back on game development for the headset, effectively bringing PSVR PSVR 2 support to a close. Well, that's weird though, because weren't there a couple more PSVR like 2 titles for the latest like PlayStation like thing, or am I dreaming? On August 7th, 2024, the PlayStation VR 2 PC adapter was released through select retailers to mixed reviews, with issues including lack of various features such as eye tracking and HDR, incompatibility with some Bluetooth adapters and motherboards, poor Bluetooth reception, and the additional cost required from the adapter and controllers to connect the PSVR 2 to a PC. Eurogamer reportedly encountered Bluetooth issues pairing the PC with the PSVR 2. Well, okay, I might want to skip on that then. If the PSVR 2 like PC adapter and whatnot is hit or miss. The Rapid with the financial crisis graph. Surprised the studio didn't get shut down. The studio, as in the studio that made Concord. That shocked me too. Like, if you have a failure that astronomical, like, how the heck is your studio like still up at that point? Like, that is nuts. Like, I don't know. I mean, fuck. I blew my load, but no one was in the blast radius. But yeah, so there's the PSVR 2, there's Concord. I've seen studios shut down for less, especially in this market where like games can make all of the profit that they want to, but the higher ups, like, in order to keep on having like positive years so that they don't ever have a down year and everything, will continue to lay off employees and shut down studios and whatnot. Because like with Hi-Fi Rush, for instance, Hi-Fi Rush was a big success, but what happened? The studio still got shut down despite Hi-Fi Rush being such like a big hit and like a success and everything. So like that is, I can't imagine how demoralizing that must be for different studios and whatnot, because if you give it your all and like make a fantastic game that'll be remembered like for people for years to come, you can still get laid off. You can still lose your job by doing your absolute best. So why would you ever do your best if you're just gonna get laid off for whatever effort you're gonna put in anyways? You know? Why even bother? And that shit just sucks. That's like one of the many reasons why I've brought up this idea a couple times on streams before, but why I think that like a AAA video game shutdown is, or not a shutdown, a AAA video game crash is entirely feasible. Like it is absolutely plausible for something like that to happen and everything, because companies are going to keep on pumping out like the same live service games and everything. Consumers, aren't going to be willing to buy those kinds of games. There's going to be a huge influx in the market for everything like that. There's going to be all these games that are trying to grab consumers' attention and everything, but nobody's going to want to be playing them and everything because they probably would have like ran the well dry, the microtransactions are predatory, or whatever, like what have you, whatever the case may be. And then all of a sudden, all of the extra money, like if there are multiple Concords that happen, if there are multiple instances where games have like budgets of like 200 million, 300 million, even on like the lower end of things compared to Concord, like if a game has like 10 million or 50 million or 100 million or something like that, and the developers, and publishers aren't able to like recoup those costs and everything, then that's just going to lead to an ugly cycle of more layoffs, and then in order because the those at the top are desperate in order to make sure that they don't ever have a down year. They want to keep on this infinite growth kind of thing going on where they don't ever have a year in which the graph goes down. They want to constantly have the graphs go up so they can keep on giving the slurp slurp gluck gluck 3000 to the shareholders in their dicks and everything, keep sucking them off and everything, keep the shareholders like pleased and happy and everything, because as soon as a shareholder sees that they're having a down year, they're going to be like, hey buddy, comprende, like capiche, comprende, we have a bad situation on our hands, fix it, comprende, capiche. I'm getting my wording mixed up here. The comprende and everything was supposed to be later in the sentence. I don't know why I said the word comprende and capiche and everything as if I was supposed to be saying, hey buddy, like friend, we have a bit of a situation going on, and then so it's going to lead to this ugly cycle of more layoffs, and then in order to like make a half-assed attempt, in order to make sure that there isn't a down year or anything, the publishers are going to task the studios with like, hey, make this game, but it's gradually going to get to a point where there are fewer resources, there's fewer time, there's fewer staff and everything in order for them to be able to make the game. So it's just going to be this never-ending cycle of shittier and shittier games because of lower budgets and lower time limits and everything. And lo and behold, consumers aren't going to like probably, like, consumers at large aren't going to be buying those kinds of games because they know, hey, it's probably not a good waste of my time and money in order to play this absolute dog shit product and everything. I can spend my money elsewhere. I can spend my money on better things. I can spend my time on better things and everything. And it'll eventually get to a point where, lo and behold, those studios will have their down year, and the investors are going, hey, why aren't you sucking our dicks anymore? Why'd you pause for air? You're having a bad year, get back to it. And shit like that. I don't know why I'm using a sucking dick analogy. I might need to take a cold shower after stream right now. But in any case, regardless of whatever analogy you want to use, it's still going to be a situation where the investors are going to be mad, they're going to be ragey, they're going to be angry and everything. And then, you know, the investors are going to start pulling out, and then the AAA, like, developers are going to be like, oh god, the investors are pulling out. And so it's just going to lead to this never-ending cycle of, hey, okay, we need you to make a smashing hit. You're only going to have 6 months to do it. You're only going to have a budget of $100,000. You're only going to have a budget of, like, well, even like $2 million is probably, like, a pretty low budget, like, for the kind of caliber of game that they would need to make in order to bring, like, investors back and everything. So they're like, so they're like, hey, okay, you're gonna need to pull a miracle for us, okay? You have $100, you have $100 and some pocket change from the break room, and you got a couple quarters from some spare change in the break room. Make something good and everything. Make something good, but we also need it to be another 5v5 hero-based arena shooter, you know, something that everyone has done before, but make it different. How are we supposed to make it different? I don't know. That's for you to decide. We're just here to give the orders on what games you're supposed to make, because God forbid that the developing studio wants to make something that they are genuinely passionate and proud of, because they always have to take orders from the publisher. The publisher has the final say on what kind of game like goes on, what kind of game like mechanics are brought in, how the microtransaction system in a game is supposed to be done. Motherfucking EA with Star Wars Battlefront 2 2017 and like the whole loot box fiasco controversy and everything. So it's just going to be this never-ending cycle of gradual fail after gradual fail after even more gradual fail, and then next thing you know, the studio closes. Repeat that case for a lot of the other AAA studios. Boom, you got a AAA video game crash on your hands, and that's when the indie scene can really take advantage of that, can really show what video games are truly supposed to be made for, out of love and passion and not for greed. Obviously, indie devs are going to want to charge for their games. They have to make, you know, they have to make ends meet. They have to put food on the table. They have to recoup their costs and everything. But with indie games, there's a higher chance that those like costs, like the money that you're spending on like an indie game, whether it be like an upfront kind of cost if you're paying like $10 for an indie game or something like that, or if the indie game has like microtransactions or something like that, there's more of a chance that one, the money is actually going to go to something good rather than just to pad out the CEO's wallet so that he can buy his 14th different fucking yacht in the year before Q4 ends, before quarter 4 ends and shit like that. There's a higher chance that your money is actually going to go help feed the indie developer, you know, or like, you know, help the indie developer invest in equipment upgrades and things like that, and not just, you know, pad out the CEO's like wallet and everything in the in the future and whatnot. So there's better ways of like your money being spent, and you know, if it's a game that you genuinely enjoy, you're also just supporting like the game itself and everything. It's like indie games will have their time. The TLDR of this very spontaneous and sudden rant that I went on is that indie games are going to be the way of the future, I feel, because they're, you know, indie developers don't have to worry about shareholders, they don't have to worry about publishers like demanding X, Y, Z. And in all of this, they can make the game when they're truly ready, they can release it when they're truly ready, and all of this and that. Now, is the indie game scene entirely flawless? No. There are going to be indie games that are just cash grabs or capitalizing on like the latest trend in like gaming or something like that. And then there's just gonna be what the fuck kind of oddball situations and everything like that. That'll just be like, wait, what the fuck are we supposed to do? What are we doing here again and everything? I was about to say Garten of Banban as an example of that, but honestly, I feel like the devs, like, I can't tell if the devs are like in on the fact that like that they're like playing along with the fact that like the games are bad, or if they're like still genuinely trying to make like an attempt or something. Like, I can't tell, and that's part of like the intrigue, I guess. That's part of like why the Garten of Banban releases have been like as funny as they are and everything. Speaking of Garten of Banban, actually, didn't Garten of Banban, like, skip 5? Like, Garten of Banban skipped a number, I think, right? Like, they went from, what, like 4, like, Garten of Banban 4 to 6, or, like, 3 to 5, or something like that? Or am I imagining that up? I could very well be imagining that up, because we're talking about numbers, and, as we all know, I am not good with numbers, so I could very well entirely be missing all of that entirely. I don't know, but... there goes my explosion not doing anything, but luckily my aftertouch came in to save the day there at the very end. 5, it was 5 that was skipped? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was 4 to 6, yeah, because, like, saying 4 to 6 rang more of a bell than, like, 3 to 5 did, so... Where the fuck did the first place guy go? First place dude just rubber banded to the 5th dimension. Did you see I was still in 2nd place about to cross the finish line there? What the hell? Okay, so we're probably not going to get to the end of Revenge in this playthrough. We still got a couple more stars to go. I mean, we'll get as far as we can. We'll get as far as we can in the last half hour or so. I still don't think the Garten of Banban costs are justified. Oh, no, like, the Garten of Banban costs, like, are still too high. Yeah, I'm still on board with that. And the fact that, like, these complex puzzles or something like that, I have no doubt that, like, the reason why the puzzles, like, in the later Garten of Banban games are, like, as complex and just asinine... if I could word good geez, are as asinine as they are, is entirely to prevent people beating the game within the 2-hour automatic refund window that Steam provides, and then they just get their refund like for free and whatnot. I'm willing to bet that if it's not like the main reason, then it is a damn good reason why like a lot of the later puzzles are so complex. It's meant to waste your time so that you can't like take advantage of like the Steam, like the 2-hour Steam like refund like window and whatnot. Boing. Boing. Whee. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I need a refresher. How much? It's like, what is it? 20? Hold on. Garten of Banban Steam. How much are the... Hold on. So there's Garten of Banban... Okay, so you can play the first Garten of Banban for free. Garten of Banban... Okay, so $5 I guess isn't too bad for Garten of Banban 2. You can get the Garten of Banban Jumbo collection for $35.95. Oh boy. It's playable on the Steam Deck. It's playable on the Steam Deck too. Not verified, but playable. Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't agree with $10 for 4. Yeah, $10 for 4. No, $10. Yeah, they skipped 5 because it jumps from 4 to 6. Okay, so I mean, $5. I personally am not too opposed to $5. I was thinking it was like closer to 10 as like the starting price for like a lot of those, and then it like jumped up to 15 or something like that. $10 I think is a bit much though. I'm okay, like I'm not thrilled or anything just because of the low quality of like the Garten of Banban games, but I'm okay with the $5 price point for like 2 and 3, but $10 is like, no, that's where you lose me. Garten of Banban games are fucking chapters of one game. It's absolutely done to get more people's money, I think. Yeah, because the Garten of Banban could easily be like its own like individual game. For like if you were to combine all of the chapters of Garten of Banban in like however many chapters there will end up being into one game, and then you charge like 15, maybe 20 for something like that, I'd say that's fine. But it's honestly kind of smart. Honestly, I have to give the devs some credit. It's honestly smart if you know that a decent portion of your fan base, like even if they're buying the games just for the sake of, just for being able to point and laugh at like how bad it is, the devs got that person's money at the end of the day. So who's really winning at the end of the day, you know? If people are willing to do multiple $5 and $10 payments for like however many episodes there are, instead of one singular $15 to $20 payment, that's kind of smart, I gotta admit. You know? Like, I still think the Garten of Banban games are bad and everything, but like, damn. Yo, Zubian, welcome, welcome, welcome. Cute dragon spotted. WD point. Cute dragon. Yo, good to see ya. How's the day been for ya? I love the emote you posted to Fuzon. Hemo, wait. Huh? Wait, what? Yeah, we still got 40 stars to go. I don't think we're gonna be able to get all 40 in the remaining amount. Or maybe we will. I don't know. If I'm fast as fuck with it. I'm fast as fuck, boy. If I'm speedy with it, maybe, but I don't know. Save successful. Prototype R205. Skip that music, cause I would not like to be in DMCA hell, please. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna get some more agua. I'm a thirsty boy again. Oh, water is that good shit. Special rewards. 60 seconds on the clock to cause vehicular mayhem on the road. Let's go. Wee. God, I keep on thinking I can get a vertical takedown there every time, but I don't think. I keep on thinking I can get like a vertical takedown every time there, but I don't think I can. Or no, I definitely can. It's just I don't think I've ever like been able to like successfully go for it. Like the cars are out of position and whatnot. I'm not cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Ow. Got my face caved in. Okay, that was just terrible on my part. I kind of zoned out there, I think. Oh, come on. Come on. Nah, you took too slow. Damn it. I could have exploded on that person. I guess not, though. All right, there we go. I slammed them to the wall and made them a wreck, though. That's good enough for me. That's a nice alternative to exploding on them. Oh no! Beep beep beep. %562% cute. False information, and you know it. False information. Not the Lee Mao emote. Why are you pointing and laughing at me? Not the Lee Mao emote. Okay, time to test if my Krungo shit will get me timed out, but before that, it's 621 time. Yo, it's 621 time. Yo, 621, there it is. 621 cases of false information. Yo, there it is. Woo, we hit the funny number. And yep, that Krungo shit did time you out. That Krungo shit did time you out. We ain't about to have that in this stream. We ain't about to have that here. Wow, I love how the autopilot wanted to drift into the other like lane over there, but it happened like a couple seconds too late. So I decided to crash into like the thing there through no fault of my own. No, that's not good enough. We need that gold medal, baby. We need to keep that multiple of 5 going. Ooh, excuse me. We need to keep that multiple of 5 going. Don't you Lee Mao, don't you point. I need to learn how to use the new Whiskibbed emotes. Funny 621. We hit the funny number. Oh, hang on. Here's another chance. Can I get a vertical? Now. I'll take a regular shunt from behind though. That's good enough for me. That is not good enough for me though. Okay. So how come whenever I like shunt into someone from behind, cute pup. Oh, what is that I see in the chat? What do you mean time to ruin it? Cute pupply, you say? I don't know what kind of reaction that was. I went, Why was I laughing like a dollar store Santa Claus that's like severely underpaid? What the fuck is wrong with me? Am I okay? Then again, I don't think I've ever really truly been okay, have I? $622. No, the funny number is gone. No. I'm trying to... Chat, do as I say, not as I do. Do not read Twitch chat and drive at the same time. That generally will not get you very far in life. Oh. Okay, so you know what? Speaking of Christmas stuff and everything like that. So, fun fact about me, Christmas is my personal favorite holiday of all time. I just love the idea of like gifts under the tree and, you know, like all the cookies, like the cookies and milk and everything. And, you know, like everyone opening the presents and everything. And like me being able to gift someone else like things for Christmas because giving gifts is infinitely more rewarding than is like an infinitely better feeling than like receiving them and everything like that. Like if I ever have an opportunity to give like a gift for like some kind of special occasion, it will always feel so gratifying and like satisfying whenever like I'm able to like deliver on a gift or something like that. So you know, like I get to have a reason to like give gifts and everything as well. So like that's another reason why it's like a personal favorite of mine. I would say that like the snow is something that I like about Christmas as well. But one, we haven't really had much in the way of like snow for Christmas nowadays, at least here. Oh God, at least here in like the United States and whatnot. And two, as someone who is an adult now, who needs to drive like to places often, like in the or has had to like drive to places often to like work and in classes and whatnot, in the snow and everything. Snow and ice are both a bastard to deal with on the roads and everything. Like the only reason why I used to even remotely like snow and ice and everything as a kid was because there was the chance of like having a school closure on that day. That is the only reason why I was a big fan of like snow and ice and everything. Nowadays though, no. Snow and ice can go to hell if I need to be out there on the road. Haney, that was on. Yo, Haney, welcome. Good to see ya.
Thunderous is you. Thunderous is you.
Huh?
Thunderous is you. Thunderous is you.
I bet. What?
No, he's not.
Yeah, exactly. Tell him, Johnny. Tell him. I'm not cute. What are you talking about? Did thunder increase it? No, it's always been 30 seconds. Also, hello. Yo, Haney, welcome. Good to see ya. Yes, he is. No, I'm not. Good on Johnny. Good on Johnny for correcting the mistake in the earlier TTS there. With the whiskey brain rot, you're more than okay. Do not read Twitch chat. Oh, yup. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yup, that fucking maniac. Yup, I know exactly who you're talking about. I've seen the news as well. Yup. Lee Mao. See, that's what you need to use the Lee Mao. That's what you need to use the Lee Mao emote for. Not whenever I have a skill issue. Because whenever I have a skill issue, y'all are supposed to be like, oh, it's okay, Thunderous, you can pick yourself up. Not point and laugh at my misery. What are you doing, Twitch chat? I'm kind of surprised that I'm alive. Oh, come on, I only need a couple more. Can this be the attempt where I succeed in getting the gold? I only need 2 more. Not the bus. Oh, don't get T-boned. Okay. One more. Give it to me. Yes, there's the gold. All right, now I'm gonna crash here. I'm done with this event. I need 300 more channel points to be cursed again. Oh no, who's Johnny? The Johnny TTS voice that Doomsday did. Looky, skip a dick full fussy. What the fuck? Look what Thunder taught me! Bumpers! 35 to the next rank. Monkasteer bumpers! Checking memory. Here, I'm gonna get some more agua as well. I feel like I was talking about something before I got sidetracked by like the emote. I don't know. Oh wait, DMCA, fuck, I forgot about that, yeah. I forget that Burnout plays clips of DMCA stuff every now and then. Let me swap back. So what other like schemes do we got here? Ooh, I like that one. That one's really cool. Here, now go back to this one. Here we go. Epic Men at Work reference. Oh, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta. I mean, I'll live. I'll be fine, but. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, I'll be fine. It's just Pained cry.mp3. I feel like that's a common sentiment for most people when the topic of work gets brought up. me going to the job that I specifically like got hired for, like wanted to do or something like that. It's a meme of like the crying kid, or like someone like crying in like their car or something like that. Oh! In all fairness, you know what? I don't have a rebuttal for that one. My own traffic check was about to take me out there. What the fuck? Steer. 15 seconds. Oh, come on. Why did the traffic cross in the road? Head on, apply directly to the front bumper. Head on, apply directly to front bumper. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Oh, that's the traffic checking that I... Oh, that's a semi. That's the kind of traffic checking I don't want to do. I wish to not run right into the back of a semi and suffer a horrible fate and dies of death and everything. I'd like to avoid that. Oh, trick shots all around, baby! Let's go! Oh. $11, $10. 18, 17. Hold on. I'm sorry if I'm not talking as much. I'm trying to be locked in, I should say. I don't know how well I'm clearly not locking in enough if I'm constantly getting into these head-on accidents. Hold on. Trick shot, baby. Oh, come on, that wasn't a trick shot? Boo. Oh, so another thing that I've been thinking about, chat, is I want to see if I can play like a scary themed like game or two, like at some point throughout this month and everything. We're already a little bit of ways into October and everything, but I've been thinking about what kind of scary games that I might want to try out and everything. Like immediately, what comes to mind is Five Nights at Freddy's, because I've got the first game on Steam. I don't have anything else on Steam yet. But like the first Five Nights at Freddy's games and everything. Well, no, you know what we should do for Halloween? You know what we should do for Halloween? Baldi's Basics and Education and Learning. Math is the true horror for someone like me. That would be like true terror for like how many like I probably wouldn't even need to try to get like the hidden ending where you get all of the questions in each of like the note, like for the notebooks wrong or something like that. I'd probably just get that ending naturally, knowing my skill set or lack thereof with math. But I definitely do want to try something like horror themed or something, like 1, maybe 2 games this month at some point before October ends. Like Five Nights at Freddy's is definitely one that I'm probably going to do, given that I already have it on Steam and everything. But if I want to do like a second game, then like maybe another FNAF game or something like that. Something or the other like that. Hey, there's our gold medal. Okay, let's park it. Park it so we get that awesome rating. Dusk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... Agua is a good shit.
Watch me drive.
Boog?
Nose and nose. And I hold.
Boog, that... Oh no! Boog, oh no! Oh no, Boog, what happened? Boog, you gotta be at the Dingo Den in like 9 minutes, man. How are you... Do you need to call an Uber or something? Boog needs to call like an Uber or something to make it to the Dingo Den in time. He needs to be there in like 9 minutes. Yo, first time chat from Lon Lycon. Hiya, Fulfs. I so seldom get to catch a stream of yours due to time zones, but since I'm still in the US, I'm gonna lurk here today. Yo, good to have ya. Yo, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Glad to have you here. 100 vehicles, so 1/2. So Crash Breaker Eliminator next. Let's do... Ooh, okay, so yeah, let's do... I'm gonna... Oh no, I skipped it. Hold on, wait, no, go back. Go back. Go. I tapped over one more. All right, there we go. I keep on skipping over the specific like scheme that I want, like colors and everything. Special rewards. There's a special reward waiting for you if you reach elite rank. Okay. Man, I won't lie. I might go just a tad bit over tonight. I don't know. Depends on like how close I am to the final rank, like the elite rank here. I don't know. There's still like 30 something events to do. I might save it for like another time. I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh, excuse me. Come on. Is there someone else? Oh, there's first place person. You're about to rubber band into the 5th dimension. Not on my watch. Get back here, buddy. Ooh, there we go. All right, there's our 4 times. Haney, quote 21. Know your place, bottom. Know your place, bottom. Hey, yo. Fifth place. Awesome checking. Don't start activating chat now. Perfect lap. Let's go. Ooh. So with me having 100%ed Armored Core 6 now, I do want to look into like other Armored Core games. I mean, I do have a number of like some like Oh, that's not a vehicle you can traffic check. I'm stupid. I'm stupid, but what else is new? The sky is blue and the grass is green. What else is new? But I was saying that I definitely want to look into like some other Armored Core games. I've got a couple of the PlayStation 2 Armored Core games on PCSX 2, but I want to see about like the other ones as well. Now that I've like 100%ed and fully beaten Armored Core 6 for what it's like for what it all has to offer. Was Thunder activating chat while I was working? So Haney pulled up Haney did exclamation mark quote, and the random quote that just so happened to pop up was quote 21, know your place, bottom. And so I went, know your place, bottom. And Haney's like, don't start activating chat now. Oh, I mean, it's not even a situation of like know your place, bottom. All I need to do is be more assertive and praise chat or something like that. That would probably get chat activated or something like that. Some praise and everything. Joke's on you. I'm not a bottom. Silence, puppy. Burning lap, long reverse. Oh, the Logitech, yo! Logitech Mice. I was about to say mouses. Mouses is not the good plural. It's mice. The driving force. What does it say on the thing there? The driving force pro. Know your bottom place. Know your bottom place. Ah! Take your revenge. I am neither a top nor a bottom. I just exist. All right, let's see if we can get this one in one go.
Time to call an Uber to the dingo den.
Oh, hold up.
Okay, Uber arrived. Time to get to work.
Okay, it sounds like you're
no
good.
Shit, the Uber's gonna crash.
The Uber. Oh my God. Yo, whoa, hey, watch out. Oh, he didn't watch out. Nope. Not the Taco Bell at the end there. That scream was amazing. That was really good. Zuvian is 628% cute. Let's see. Yes, and Thunder can confirm. I can confirm. Yep, Zuvian is cute. Zuvian is cute. Oh, so close to 621 though. You're right. Yeah, so close. Yeah. You're a cute derg. Thunder is 128% cute. Even 128%. Even 128% is still too low. You can't confirm anything, Madge. Yes, I can. That was a good Johnny scream. Johnny has like some of the best screams. Okay, why did it jump up to 794% now? What is happening? We're not about to do this. What? Even the low 100 was not true, but a 794% is even less true now. Oh, now you're just having a laugh. 951? Oh, bullshit. No, that's grade S plus premium tier bullshit. No, I call bullshit on that. See, this is why I don't fuck with math. This is why math and numbers and everything are an absolute nightmare to work with, because math can produce false information. Math can produce lies, such as this. What are you talking about? No, we're not about to. What do you mean 951 Lamau? What do you mean? What do you mean? 200, 460. Oh, I thought that said 420 for a second there. Damn it. I was reading chat. I was reading chat. So you wouldn't fuck the hot and single DILF math professor? I mean... I'll get back to you on that one. I mean, maybe hearing someone exclaim epsilon during climax can be a turnoff. The fuck is an epsilon? It's an unrounded open mid-central vowel in linguistics. Oh, you know what I need to do? Okay, so if I don't get the gold for this time, I think I know what shortcut I need to take next time. Hold on. I think I know what I need to do next time. AKA the E. Oh, see, I was about to crash in that same spot. Good thing I took my eyes off of Twitch chat. AKA the E in Bell or Ben. I'm gonna shit. I'm going to... See, I'm too jaw-brained. I'm saying I'm gonna shit more often, and that's the thing that Jaw says whenever he, like, dies or something in streams. I'm becoming too jaw-brained now as well. God damn it. Don't you point and laugh so bad. Don't so mega low bad. Don't you... No, what are you doing this? going to the motel with the professor and make us 1 + 1 = 3. He's gonna shit Skishu. So come on, I'm hoping I can get the gold on this attempt here. That's not, hold on, no, I'm gonna snooze the ads here. Hold on, no, I wanna see if I can get the gold here. Hold on, we're close to the end of the stream. Hold on. Just kick. What? Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. I'm supposed to have skill and get good at the game? Oh, okay. I hadn't even thought of that before. Well, thank you, kind chatter. Take your revenge. Yeah, I'm about to take my revenge on the fucking wall. At this rate. Oh, ew. Krungo EA on the front of the car. Ew. Purgle Purgatory. Did I fuck up and say Purgle Purgatory? Purgle Port. What stroke did I have back then to say Purgle Purgatory? All right, hold on. I'm gonna lock in here. Hold on. You know what? This does give me a good chance, though, to do the shortcut that I missed out on last time. Hold on. Oh, fuck me sideways. I missed it again. Nope, never mind. This thing's durability is shit. I mean, to be fair, if you did clip the...
Thunder skill issue. Thunder kill issue.
We're not about to thunder skill issue. No, don't do this to me. Don't give me a taste of my own medicine. No, we're not about to do this. No, this isn't about to...
You don't have a skill issue.
Exactly. Tell him, Johnny. Tell him. There you go. There you go. There you go. Which streamers say fuck me sideways? Me. Hold up. Sending search and rescue to retrieve Thunder's skills from issues. What are you talking about? Johnny is a paid chatter. Johnny is not a paid chatter. Johnny's just speaking the truth. What are you talking about? Come on. I want to get this gold before we end stream. Come on. Give it to me. I know I gotta get some skill in order... I mean, I already have skill. What was I about to say? No, I've got skill already, chat. Ignore what I was previously saying. I already have skill. If you hit that in an IndyCar, you'd be jealous of Alex Zanardi with how bad you'd be disfigured. You have skill at losing, that is. Haney, I'm gonna need you to shut up. I'm gonna need you to shush right now. You did not... No, you don't get to perfectly... No, Haney's manipulating my game. No, did you see how perfectly timed Haney sent that message in the chat and then me crashing? No, Haney's manipulating my game. Haney is so is Splooey. What do you mean I predict a crash? Splooey... Haney, get out of my game. How did you infiltrate my machine? Did my download of OBS get tainted with like a virus that you two developed together or something? Why are you manipulating my game? When I was setting up all my stuff when I first got my desktop here, did I get a tainted OBS download? Oh my god, I detect high levels of copium. This isn't copium, this is me requesting answers. Okay, now might be the time where I actually get to take that one shortcut. Thunder right now, copium. I'm not copiuming. What are you talking about? So that might be the key, is to let off the boost here a little bit. Okay, so now I can actually take the shortcut. I'm gonna ease off the boost though. Don't want to screw myself here. That's why we let off the boost. Okay. Probably gonna crash any second. No, I'm not. Watch. I'm about to become a crying baby on an airplane. crash again, I dare you, Lamau. No, chat, this isn't... Okay, no, look, chat, this is harder than it looks. No, chat, I'd like to see you try and one-shot this event in this car. I'd like to see you try. Maybe... I'd like to see you try. A buff werewolf is waiting for you at the finish line for extra... Ads? Get out of my face. This is taking a bit more than 5 minutes, I will admit, but ads, not right now. A buff werewolf is waiting for you at the finish line? Oh, hell yeah. All right, I can do this shit. Watch this then. Yo, Kavairu, welcome. Good to see you. I am not having any skill issues at all. This is my first attempt at this event. Don't let anyone else in chat tell you otherwise. This is absolutely 100% the very first attempt at this event that I've done. I have not crashed about 5 to 10 different times on this event before. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That is false information from them if they say anything. Okay, around this corner. Ease off the gas a little bit. Okay, there we go. Go. Okay, punch it. Damn, all it really did take was a buff werewolf at the very end. Damn, as soon as Fuzon mentioned the werewolf, I aced that shit. Had 6 seconds to spare, too. Damn, I absolutely aced that shit right there. That was amazing. And perfect timing too. I'm gonna go enjoy my werewolf now. We have reached the end of the stream, I believe. Where is the... There's WikiKitty. There's WikiDingussie69, aka Wickerton Cheesecake the Third, aka Cheesy Bread, Brisket, what is it? Little Trinket, something like that, something or the other like that. Quote ad, genuinely bend your own. Is it quote? I keep on forgetting. Is it quote ad? I think it's quote ad, but there's no space. Am I right when I say that? Or hold on, wait. Is it quote ad or am I misremembering? I might be misremembering with that. I'm not sure. There is a space? Oh, okay. Well, I wonder why Green Eagle wasn't able to add the quote then. Maybe I have quote ad set to, I might need to go back into stream elements if I currently have quote ad set to like restricted or something like that for only specific people. I might need to go back into stream elements after the stream here and adjust that. Here, in the meantime though, I will go ahead and add that quote for you though. Okay, yeah, so I need to make it so that anyone can add that. Well, you said that last. I did, yeah. The genuinely bend your own dick up the ass. Whatchamacallit. I did. Thanks, Fuzon. Yeah, Thunder showing his smazing skills. Dude, it looks like it was intentional. Oh, was it? Really? Oh shit. If it was intentional, then past me was stupid. No, I'd want anyone to add quotes. I think I wouldn't want that restricted to just like the mods and everything and myself, huh? Let's see, did I? You know what, I can deal with that after stream, it's all good. Okay, well yeah, so that's one thing I need to fix then. Yeah, if it was intentional, I don't know what past me was thinking then. Yeah, I need to fix that if past me was thinking some dumb shit. But in any case, chat, I do believe it is time for me to say the line. Say the line, Thunderous. With that all being said, chat, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was a nice chill and relaxed stream. We got to see some of my amazing skills on display. No skill issues whatsoever here. No skill whatsoever, or no. No skill whatsoever. Yes, and you know what? No, the act is done. The act is done. The couple times there, I may have lacked a little bit, but we recovered. I have skill again now, though. So I have a YouTube where I post things like video game reviews and essays. That is also where you can find my stream VODs. I do have my stream VODs unlisted in the whatchamacallit. Unlisted in the unlisted in the playlist section. There we go. I completely forgot how YouTube playlist worked for a second there. Just so that they're not clogging up the main uploads. I also have a Twitter where I post things like video updates, stream updates, and things of the like. Currently, I stream 2 days a week, Mondays and Wednesdays. One last news on the ads. Let's get out of here before we're forced to sit through ad hell. We are almost out of here. What's the thing here? What's the whatchamacallit? Yeah, so video updates, stream updates. I stream 2 days a week, Mondays and Wednesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern. Usually, every now and then I like to go a little bit into overtime, but today we are ending right at, well, not right at 8 o'clock on the dot, a little bit into overtime, but nothing too crazy. So chat, let us go say hello to the Dingo. Raid channel Whiskey Dingo. Let's get this started. Jason! Jason! Thanks for stream. Whoops, wrong stream. Oh, good. Let's see. Thunder is 621 time cuter. Do you mean times cuter? Is that a minor spelling mistake I see? Is that a minor spelling mistake I see? Oh, y'all are about to raid with a minor spelling mistake, assuming that you mean like Thunder is 621 times and not time cuter. Oh, chat. What are y'all about to do? What are y'all about to do? Up. Not only are you going to spread false information, not only are you spreading false information, you're not even gonna spell the false information right? Not 626 cases of cute puppy false information. Come on now. Not false misinformation. No, I said that one time, however many months ago. But chat, let us go show some love over to Whiskey Stream. I will see you all on next Monday for whatever it is that we will be doing on next Monday. I might want to finish the rest of Burnout Revenge here. I'm not sure to get to the elite rank. I'm not entirely sure yet. I will cross that bridge when I get to it next week though. And we will go from there. So maybe some Burnout Revenge. I'm not entirely sure what else I would want to do afterward. But yeah, I will cross that bridge when we get to it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and peace out, everyone. Let's go show some love over to Whiskey.